Yo, kuso. It's been a while. Well, I tried to stream, but I had some problem with my setups. So this is the countermeasure. Let's put it that way. I had some problem with my not capture card, splitter. I use like a HDMI splitter. I need to buy a new one, but maybe I'll buy it, maybe I don't. This setup is fine. So I'm basically projecting straight to my PC or laptop. It's fine. It works. The important part is the graphics card. Sorry, capture card. Final life. We have 2 more advanced chapter. This is the Act 3. And then we have final chapter. After this. Both vans are out. You cannot use Rin or Kevin in the final chapter. I mean, you can use them in the Green Garden. I checked my save file. It's about 10 hours apparently. I don't know if I grind or something. So we will split this part into 2. We will do connect event, catching up. I'll grind the memento orb, I guess. And probably do... We are done with domain 8, right? $7.15.
As was discussed last night, Heiyue will be withdrawing from Anchorville.
You have my sincerest apologies, everyone. We're still in the process of assessing the area's safety, but once that's been verified, we can ill afford to linger here.
Technically, because we do Ashen's part earlier, we kind of know what Heiyue is overall. At least on Ashen's part, it's about observing the project as a whole, while for this Heiyue's part, we know they want to counter their ruler. They want to beat their ruler.
For now, we'll have a liaison stationed at the Kowloon Anchorville branch. That way, you'll have a direct line to us, should you need it.
What's her name? Seung-hee?
Something tells me what you're feeding us isn't the full story. Whatever. So, you're all working together with Ashen and Gian, right?
That's correct. We've now confirmed the appearance of our former ruler. Consequently, Heiyue must band together and work as one, with the Li and Lu family heads leading from within.
While we would like nothing more than to stay and help, our priorities lie in returning to the fold for the time being. However, as soon as the dust has settled, we'll aid you in whatever way we can. You may hold me to that.
I wouldn't buy it if it were Tower's bastard bro saying that. But since it's you, fine.
We know what Gian is doing. right? Gien is part of the representative underground in Longlai, working with Rocksmith and Kilika, probably directing, or not directing, probably among the people that will work together with other countries because of the warning they sent out. So Heiyue at least have 3 different things going on.
All right. Once we've wrapped things up on our end, I'll reach out through your liaison.
We've got some extra help on the way anyhow, so don't feel too bad. And that goes for you too, Mirabelle.
Even though I stuck around longer than I was supposed to, I still feel bad I can't see things through here. Not being able to provide A+ support when a problem pops up is a mark of shame for us concierges.
I know how you feel, seeing as how I've been unable to join Marduk in one of its foremost ventures.
Yeah, Reset cannot join the space program for some reason.
Take care of yourself, Mirabelle. Let's do our best, so that we may deliver a positive report to one another.
Reset. Yeah, you betcha.
Oh yeah, and tell Kazuma I said good luck.
Sure thing. Okay, everyone, I'm rooting for ya.
Yep. I mean, we know about that. United Front on the launch. We are able to provide the President office with our full support today. Yep, I mean that still lines up with what we know. Utilizing every resource available to ensure the program's success. We don't know who the soldier is, the apostle is. We've seen the ones in Rin's route, but we don't know the ones in Kevin's route. Unmasking their true goals and identities. Yeah, Jack should know. Dingo and Bermotti. The daughter of President Calvar and the great granddaughter of President CF. Yeah, I mean, having this being the president's daughter and Epstein's is a big deal. I mean, she's our best healer, for sure. Almata and Crimson Beast, yep. For either Jackie was like sharing my Cedar Genesis, it is situation call for it. We still don't know the function of Genesis, at least the overall function.
Miss Claudel, this is a message from President Gramhart. You will return to Edith tonight and stay in the presidential office rather than the dormitories. Tomorrow, I will have you attend the launch ceremony so you may formally reveal to the public your status as the president's daughter.
What?
I thought that's what he know, to be honest. I genuinely thought. I think Jack suspected.
What?
Yeah, hell doesn't know.
Hold on just a second, Mr. Kincaid.
You expect Agnes to up and leave just like that? Shouldn't she have a say in this?
Hey, Renee. Well, I'm not sure what the situation is on your side. I can't say I much appreciate you going over my head like this.
I mean, Van lose the case, to be honest.
Part-time or no, she is my employee. Don't you think you should have run this by me first?
Van.
My apologies for the lack of advanced notice, Mr. Arkwright. Be that as it may, surely you can understand our concern over leaving a relative of the head of state in such a dangerous situation, yes?
There you go. See? You cannot win.
Now, if you were to have a personal reason for wanting her to stay, that would be a different story.
Uh-oh.
I had heard the two of them went on a night patrol together yesterday. Could something have happened then? It's all right, Van. Mr. Kincaid, I'm assuming we have to leave now, yes?
Yes! Now hold the phone! Yes, you don't have to go along with this.
That would be ideal, provided you wish to speak with the president before tomorrow.
See, this is not like Agnes. How do I say this? Because in Daybreak 1, she just stubborn, I guess. And then later on, her dad was like, do what you think you can do, right? In Oracion, because Oracion's situation was bad. So people expect Agnes to go against this, but she agrees. So, hey.
Yes, I'd like that. My dad is going to be very busy with the program, so if I miss this window, we might not have time to talk. In that case, shall we be off?
She weirdly agreeable.
Agnes.
What a rotten employee I turned out to be. Huh. I know I'm leaving in the middle of a 4 SPG. I'm really sorry. I wish you all the best of luck. These opponents are formidable, but I know you can win. Though, just in case, I'd like you to take...
I'm afraid I cannot allow you to hand that over.
Oh,
so long
shit.
as this current predicament remains unresolved, there is a risk it could be stolen.
I guess if you run with the logic that the Vestiges doesn't know that the Genesis fate is to be returned to the rightful heir, which is Agnes. Because Almata knows that. Gerard Dantes mentioned it clearly in Tarbat. Oh, this is not mine. We are just using it. Eventually, it will return to the designated heir, which is Agnes. I guess if we run with that logic, then there's a risk it could be stolen, which is fair.
As a contingency, see to it that all 8 of the devices, along with my daughter, are brought to Edith. Those were President Gramhart's orders.
What? No.
Suppose I can understand that. We've contained the Jaeger and Mafia problem, but Ix and the Apostle are still out there. There's a non-zero chance this situation is just one giant smokescreen for what they're really trying to accomplish.
So technically, quote-unquote, we solved the problem with the missing people. But the Vestiges is another case.
Not to mention, there's still a foul stench wafted in the air. Edith's gonna be way safer than here. And honestly, I think you're better off holding on to that, Agnes.
Fan.
I appreciate your understanding. At the least, you have the replica you won at the auction to fall back on. It's apparent that Epstein's legacy served as the inspiration for its design. Perhaps it can be a safeguard in the event of an emergency.
We still don't know. We know about the function of the altar core. We don't know why it is made later on. And we don't know if it copies the function or it can function the same, but it can also do something else. We don't know.
I suppose you were able to call upon that power 2 nights ago.
Jeffrey.
Even without Agnes and her Genesis being present.
That's the knight being Jeffrey.
Putting aside the question of how you know all that, we'll go ahead and take your word for it.
But even if the replicas were based off the Genesis...
Let's go.
It's time, young lady. Let's be off. I'll leave the rest in your hands, Inspector Daswani. The capital is sending additional support to Anchorville. Please work with them and the guild to resolve the matter at hand.
Like you're giving us a choice. Well, if the CID is withdrawing, we'll need all the help we can get.
Miss Alton, I would advise returning to your Marduk-assigned tasks as soon as possible. As for you, you're free to do as you please, on the condition that you do not interfere with our plans.
Yeah, I guess. So this is from the presidential office, technically. Not assigned by Marduk. Being told by someone, hey, go back to your job, when they are not your boss.
Perish the thought, O ye of little faith. We wouldn't even dream of breaking our agreement, seeing as the ink has long since dried.
However, know that beyond the confines of its contents, we'll be acting in whatever ways we see fit.
I wonder if this is the agreement at least implied in Daybreak 1. Because we've seen Heyue meeting, or not meeting, implying to be meeting with the government. So this implication is since Daybreak 1. Or it could be like Ouroboros thing where 3 years, you work with us, we work with you.
You're on one heck of a power trip ordering us all around. But alright, I'll play along.
So this logistic facility is part of the map, but they don't have like a new entry. You just go to the highway and then there's another layer of place available.
It's going to be alright, Fairy. Look after Van and everyone else for me, okay? And good luck dealing with that masked woman. Oh, and also, promise me you'll stay safe. I want to see that nice cheery face when we all meet up again in Edith.
It's a promise. We'll all come back safe, because your birthday party's right around the corner.
Yeah, you miss waiting.
Okay.
Right. We'll make it through just fine. I'm more worried about you, Agnes.
Same here. Like, why does she have to do this now, of all times?
With the abruptness of it all, announcement included. You can't blame us for questioning your motives.
Yeah, and not to mention you wheeling out the sleek government car all fancy-like.
From my point of view, it all just seems a little too prepared.
I mean, CID knows the scope of the space program, so to prepare is implied.
Perhaps their concerns would be assuaged if I accompanied her.
Uh-oh.
Ren?
I turned over my remaining student council work to Odette and Albert before coming here. Provided your help arrives tomorrow as planned, your team should have sufficient manpower, yes?
More than enough, I'd say. You go with Agnes.
Very well. I'll do just that. Take care, everyone.
Thank you, Ren.
Were I the inflexible sort, I would take umbrage with such wanton unilateral decision-making. But I'll let the issue slide this time. You may come along. Incidentally, there are other seats available as well, so if we have any other volunteers, speak now.
Well, if you're offering, I'll hitch a ride too.
Dominique.
Grammy.
Dominique.
You wish to come with us? For what reason?
It's not because I have any business with the CID, in case you're wondering. I just need a ride. Not often I drop by this place.
A few hours, roughly, after she arrived with Hayway, she go back to Edith.
Got some business to tend to in Edith, and I figure, why not see these girls get there safely while I'm at it? Plus, I'd save quite a bit not paying the cab fare. Why do you ask, anyway? You saying you don't want this old bat's company?
No, not at all.
Honestly speaking, it ain't a bad idea bringing her with you. She's a good companion to have in any situation, sticky or otherwise.
That's quite the understatement. If you come along, I'd like to inquire as to what this business of yours entails on the way over.
I certainly wouldn't object to you joining. Thanks in advance for looking after us, Dominique.
Please. No thanks necessary.
Unbelievable! First, you were incommunicado since yesterday, and now you're up and disappearing on me?
Sorry, Judith. If you don't mind, give my best to your mom, all right? Oh, and one last thing. Remember that I'm of the bygone generation. You're the star now, so settling things here is gonna fall to you. If you will, Arkwright, Roaring Lion, and everyone else, help her see this all to its natural conclusion.
It's just secret this and secret that with you, huh?
Understood, Dominique. We'll be counting on you, too.
Fair enough.
I know I keep saying this, but please, be careful, everyone. And if you're not done by the time of tomorrow's launch, I'll make a beeline for Anchorville as soon as I'm able.
What?
I would hope we'd be done by then. I'd rather it be us making a beeline back, in all honesty.
Yeah, so we can throw you the birthday party to end all birthday parties.
I'll bust out the hard stuff, and we can all get wasted.
Must I remind you this is a minor's party? Anyhow, even if it's only a little, I'd like to assist with the preparations.
Humes is excited about it too, so let's not let her down. We'll get this done, then meet back up in the capital. Once you've finished everything on your end, why don't you get a head start on sorting the mountain of paperwork at the office?
Okay, I'll do just that.
Dear me. Well then, shall we be off?
One last thing. Regardless of whether Elaine and any other helpers come tomorrow, you had better make it out of this alive, Van.
Who do you think you're talking to?
I thought they were gonna do high five.
We'll have this squared away in record time. And after that, we're gonna blow the lid off your shady-ass plans. Better be ready.
You're welcome to try.
See, Van still doesn't know about the scope of the space program. Kevin knows. Rin knows. We know about it later, starting in this chapter. And then the bigger picture in the final chapter. Because we were dealing with the aftermath. If you want to go through the scope, right? Kevin has the biggest overall scope. Rin is the second overall scope. And then Van is the details, the aftermath, the consequences. Could she be like someone who's alive like X, or someone who's dead but rise from the dead? I always thought it's Ida at this point in the game because I saw the gun and I was like, that looks like Ida. Again, the masked soldier is the one that you can see her boots when we were dealing with Sinem's Forest PG when she was kidnapped in Tarbat. Because I thought it was like Viola or something. But Viola is dead or not depending on your outcome in Daybreak 1. Right? Because the Forest PG kind of related to Viola because from her backstory we know she's the victim. So I don't know. White replicas, oh boy. When she received her compact all those years ago. I mean, we saw that in Kevin's route. More than likely has a hand in all this. We know about that. Since Daybreak 1, there are a few instances where the Genesis is glowing and Grimcat. I thought it's related, but probably just made by the same person. Why the old lady went with Agnes? Well, yeah. ST piece of intel. How much of our dirty laundry they know? Well, information broker will be broker, to be fair. Between the President Project and the enigmatic Vestiges are natural to be one in a fall. Yeah, fair. We gotta put a stop to what the Apostle and X are planning and drive them out of this place. Number 1. Number 2, unmask. Friend discount.
I can pitch in too, I guess. As long as you hire me as a temp again.
Seems I made the right decision in having him bring us here first thing in the morning.
Him?
Indeed. I asked Giordano to take us here as quickly as he could. Though frankly, I'm still somewhat concerned about Yorda's condition.
Like I said, I'm fine. Really. That doctor said I'm good, so I'm good. I heard about yesterday. Sounds like things hit the fan. Also heard Ix hasn't shown up yet, even though he's supposed to be lurking around, right?
Shout out Giordano. 2 hours, huh? This is 7 a.m. 7:15. Probably use a shortcut or some shit. The redhead, Lagoon Khan, Giacomo Conti, and Soldier Woman. Apostle Guy.
Thought so. In that case, let me join you as a part-timer. Number 15 and that Agnes girl went back to the capital, right?
We lost 2 characters who can heal. We got 2 characters that can heal. But none of them can revive like Agnes.
I have to wonder what exactly Renee and the CID are plotting with respect to Agnes's announcement. At the very least, I'm sure they'll go to great pains to ensure her safety. And if Ren's with her, there's likely nothing to worry about. The issue is that without them, your offensive capabilities will be greatly diminished. That's why I intend to help make up the difference. I'm here to assist, as both a bracer and as an ally.
It is still unknown level by the Marduk AI. We have 3 Force PG, no alignment, straightforward. Just the ones with extra SP. I think I'll do Force PG, talk to everyone, blah blah blah, and then we will go to the garden, talk to people, and I think I'll stop there because we don't have any new floor. I think I'll just get the things I need, the memento orb that I miss. Maybe I'll do it on stream, maybe I don't, we'll see. Liquid space base. Void space base.
Hurry and bring that in. There's less than 6 hours until the launch.
2 stage orbit orbital independent. Overall independence too. Love the design.
Those final checks on Excalibur done, people. And do the same for the mobile space unit. Seal off the fairing once the Major comes in at noon. Oh, there better not be a single scratch or a screw out of place. You hear me?
Yes, sir!
Okay, I think we're all set now. Though I'm still worried about how she'll handle the G-forces in the cockpit.
I believe you should place more faith in the Major. She has undergone the simulation countless times, achieving better results than those of the previous 2 launches on every run. I've no doubt whatsoever that she will overcome the G-forces in that mobile unit.
Yeah, you're probably right, as always. If anyone can do it, Major Amelia can.
Esmeralda knows about Hermes.
She blew us all away with her skills during that illusory coup last spring.
Oh yeah, because when Esmeralda was corroded, right? When she was controlled. Hermes, the one that helped us tracking her.
I assume you're thinking about Katra and Professor Hamilton, yes?
Yeah. Now that I think about it, we were there together during that whole thing. If it weren't for them, I would have completely lost sight of myself. And now, Katra's charging headfirst into danger.
Okay, she knows about Katra's movement.
And not only has the professor been unreachable, she might be a wanted criminal, even if unofficially.
Okay, she knows about the warrant sent out by the CID. I wonder if she knows about the crime though.
Also, about that hatch you designed for the secret phase.
This will be revealed later. Kinda messed up, in a sense. Like, damn. But pay attention to the secret phase.
That's not your domain. The Major's post-launch life support system is where your attention needs to be placed. Professor Hamilton, Katra, and you each have paths you must follow. And naturally, I have one I must tread as well. That's as far as this project is concerned, anyhow. Confirming the Professor's well-being and dealing with that other affair are separate matters entirely.
Right. And for the sake of those things, we have to do whatever it takes to make this project a success. Oh, speaking of that other affair, I wasn't the only one who was surprised when they approached us about it in April, right?
That other affair. I have a speculation, but yeah, they don't address this, at least in this game. She was talking about the secret hatch, right? That will be revealed at the end of the game. Not your domain. This project is concerned anyhow, so at least in regards to this project, Hamilton, Katra, Esmeralda, Yan, Kronkai, they all have to follow their own path. My bad. At least. But this is a different matter entirely. Like this one, that other affair. They are multiple people that implies about another secret project. But I don't know if it's part of the presidential office program or a different faction. Approach us about it in April. Because things are still moving in April.
Not in the least. They ought to be nearing the final stages of their plan also.
See? Very vague.
Sounds like Arkride's group has been having a rough time of it in Anchorville.
Bro, you just visited in Anchorville. What the hell are you talking about? Great picture.
Lot of that going around, huh? Those Thors people ran into some trouble too, seems like. Putting the issue of the outsiders aside, all the Aerospace Force and I can do is our jobs. Like I did 3 years ago, and like I did as a courier.
Well spoken, my dear Hermes. Please be safe out there. When you return home, I'll treat you to my newest cocktail.
Cool. Gives me something to look forward to. Thanks, Bramati.
Surprised Ramori can get a call. I thought they would use like a jammer or something. So this project, right? This one. It was implied in Basel. What's his name? Rooster? The one inside Vern Company? The guy and the girl? They implies that there's another secret project, but we don't know who did it. The easiest speculation is probably Elsign, Sherry. This one. Because at least from what we experience, Sherry has something going on. Well, Elsign as a whole has something going on. So maybe it will be revealed in the second game. That other affair could be like Oliver in Cold Steel 4 when he returned, right? Because they said they were approached about it in April. Now it's middle of July. So we'll see. It could be another faction, we don't know. But it was implied in Basel, it was implied by this conversation. Mission Control Center.
Diagnostics on Prometheus 4 sensors complete. No abnormalities detected. Upper atmospheric conditions are stable. Chance of precipitation before 3 p.m. is at 2%.
Report. The maintenance team is conducting their final checks.
The CID has completed their media response strategy. The official footage for each scenario is ready to broadcast to the general public as well.
So they faked the footage.
This is Haring, calling from Zeku Space Base. Good morning, Mr. President. At 1200 hours today, Major Amelia Haring will be on standby aboard the spacecraft.
"12 hours today, Amelia Haring will be on standby
Procedures and preparations,
aboard the spacecraft.
including for the answers, have been completed.
Procedures and preparation, including for the answers, has been completed. We expect the final phase to begin schedule." What the hell is the answers?
Understood. You have my gratitude, General Haring. For 3 years, you've got along with your former subordinates.
Former
Absurd,
subordinate,
selfish
absurd, selfish plan. So 3 years is the start of the treaty with Ouroboros, the one that we saw in Reverie, right?
From the bottom of my heart.
There's no need to thank me, Lieutenant. It was you who charted this course.
Lieutenant Colonel Roy.
All of it broke. All for the sake of Calvert.
So I assume Commander Haring knows what's up, at least in terms of the scope, the behind the scene scenario, the significance of the project. Zemuria's future, so he knows.
The solution is high-handed
High-handed and undeniably self-righteous. Yet I see no other way forward. Yeah.
history could have gotten us to this point.
No one else in history could have gotten us to this point. No one except for the relentless Roy Grimhart. Well, I can name another one. Mr. Blood and Iron.
General.
The operation will begin at 1300 hours as scheduled. I leave the final order of Project Leviathan to you, Mr.
Very well. I'll be going down to the underground
control center 2 hours from now. Underground control center.
What? Are you serious? Okay, I think I understand. Even if I didn't quite follow everything you said. But, Dad... Are you sure you're okay with this?
Sophie. Lilia. You can rest easy. I will not allow this world to come to an end. I swear this, as the President of the Republic. As one Zemurian of many.
Uh-oh.
And above all, as the father of my...
Uh-oh. I will not allow this world to come to an end. What's the implication there? As one Zemurian of many. That's another implication. Does that mean we have multiple Zemurias? Or Zemurian as in people of Zemuria, so as one person of Zemuria of many people.
Only daughter. I'll do everything I can to ensure she
has a future. Well, we'll see. Interesting. Okay, we have 3 Force PG, a lot of people to talk to, and I still don't know why I have 10 hours in this save file. It's either I grind for Sepith because we are at endgame, so I just unlock everyone's slot, or there must be something. Anchorville was under attack last night. Well, cognitive manipulation. I mean, it happened with the illusory coup, so because we heard from Alvis, we heard from Daswani that some people retain the memory, but some people just do whatever, right? They just don't remember. I believe that game may have picked up a clue or two already. That's when half of the experience bracer remains here. The other half returned to eat it already. Were those who gambled gonna stay behind gather information? Ah. Shino stall. Day drinking. Oh my god, Leroy get left behind. $7:30. Yeah. We lost 2 healers. I brought Burgard. Do I bring everyone? Oh, okay. I don't know who to left behind. You need Aaron in your party. No, I think you bring everyone. Oh, let's get to it. Fairy needs her time to shine. So, Fairy. Aaron got his time. Katra. I did not use him. I did not. He will get his chance. I'll kick Elaine out because we have 2 dungeons technically. Kind of back to back. Song my mother taught me. Anchorville, Grimgar 10. Yeah, I did Grimgar 10, 8 domain on Vance route in my first playthrough. But I did it on Kevin's route. So we have pretty straightforward for SPG. Shrouded Anastasia. Yeah, she became a permanent party member. She's an R user. Stella beat Rosary. The speed helps me keep up with the battle, to be honest. She can cleanse though. Towards the end of the game I will have 2 of these. Right now it's fine. Let's see. Let's gear up. Fairy is kind of... Oh, you get extra R strength. Ah, shit. Well... 7. Have fun. Katra is bulky anyway, it's fine. Nagi... Frau. Should be fine.
Looking to adjust your workbench? Select a type. Let me. You may leave
Elaine
this
is
to
not
me.
geared, so this will be gearing for the end of the game.
Modifying your
Unless you want to use people in Graveyard 10.
Skills updated.
Egati, Floren,
Shard skills updated.
Cornelia, Kusanagi, Smau.
Skills updated. That's a single element slot. Skills updated. Better check them out. Shard skills updated.
Nova,
Skills updated. Better check them out.
Arjun Gem,
Skills up. That's a single
Deidara
element slot.
Bochi,
Shard skills updated.
Esmelas,
Shard skills
and
updated.
Prometheus.
Shard skill. You may leave this to me.
Verida Alpha, yeah. What am I missing here? Astrius
Your skills have changed.
and
That's a single element
Beowulf.
slot. Your skills have changed. Let me handle this.
Aaron Way.
Let's tune her up. Shard skill. That's a single element slot, man. Shard skills remixed.
And Deidara Bochi. Yeah, I don't think we have enough.
Shard skills remixed.
Reset to whining.
Do whatever you want, for all I care.
Durandal.
Skills changed.
But we'll always have more than 8 people, or at least 8 people.
Skills changed.
So the rotation is tight.
Skills changed. Skills changed.
Global Gem.
Skills changed.
Catra
Maintenance
Salision.
mode engaged. That one's a single element slot.
Dedaravochi.
Shard skills updated.
And Durandal again. Durandal
Shard
is good.
skills updated. Leave this in my charge.
Bergard.
Let's tune her up. Shard skills
Oracle
remixed.
Haggerty. Dedaravochi.
Shard skills. That's a single
Goliath.
element slot, man. Shard skills remixed.
Floren.
Shard skills remixed.
Gungnir.
Shard skills
And
remixed.
Durandal. Another one.
Shard skills remixed.
Elaine.
handle this.
Goldie.
Single element slot.
Durandal.
Skill set updated.
Beowulf.
Skill set updated.
Dedaravochi.
Skill set
Yeah, we have enough. It's fine. Gungnir.
Skill set updated.
Smaug.
Skill set updated.
Astraeus.
Skill set updated.
Jabberwocky.
Skill
Calliope.
set updated.
Konohana Sakuya.
Skill set updated.
Hanuman, which we got one.
Skill set updated.
Noval Floren Argent.
Skill set updated. Skill set updated.
The gem part we can craft because I think we unlock everything. I just need you material. The rest we can do later.
Looking to
Yorda.
adjust your ordnance?
We'll start with her outline.
Single element slot.
Gungnir.
That's a single element slot.
Bandersnatch.
Single element slot.
Yorda is like Kevin. You want her to be able to use her Ascraft.
Set updated.
So
Skill set updated.
Konohana Sakuya and Recluse. Wait, seriously? Recluse?
Skill set updated.
Interesting.
Skill set updated.
Ah, right. Goliath. Oh no, it's Goldia.
Skill set updated.
Hanuman.
Skill set updated.
Argent Gem.
Skill set updated.
Esmelas.
Skill set updated.
Another one. Durandal. Durandal is so good.
Skill set updated.
Dedaravochi.
Skill set updated.
Auto Impassion Guard. Guardian Revenging Arrow. And then the leftover is up here.
Skill set update. Maintenance. Looking to adjust your ordnance? Skill set updated. Skill set updated.
Then now we can go. We don't have Grimgarden. So we have Bermotti, not Bermotti, sorry, Jack and Hale, Red Marker, one for SPG, we have people at the city hall and the hospital. So we will skip every single red marker. So the plan is to clear the 4 SPG, which we have 3, talk to everyone, and then we will end at Grimgarten. I will go around and try to get things going. I'm missing a few memento ore, so
Today's the big day.
Search time.
let me just double check real quick. The 4 SPG. You have monster examination, Anchorville bulletin board, okay. So nothing will trigger automatically. The setup is awkward because I think my gameplay is slowed down. Oh, it is what it is.
Beginning search.
What's the door? Anyone upstairs? No. Today is the day humanity finally reaches space. Well, the project is not successful, not yet. Knowing that CID already readied the footage, something is up.
Can I help you?
Some spot will have new item. Huh. The greater the enthusiasm, the shorter it lasts. Huh. I mean, that's... Wagner is a little bit like me then. When things are going too well, you cannot help but think something bad is coming. At least that's how I see it. I'd rather have the monotony of regular days rather than, you know, the big eventful day.
Major Amelia is a gem.
We'll go to the restaurant.
Performing shard search.
Oh my god, he's upstairs. Nobody in the room, so everyone is with us. There's no one left behind type thing. She's just like a cat. Well. I guess Badu has some unreturned love to Dominique. Maybe.
Come on, give it a taste.
Chat Noir's Affogato. Affogato is
Just let me know.
coffee with ice cream, I think. I could be wrong. We talked to the people here. What's up, Maggie? Yeah.
Hey, welcome.
Nothing.
Don't be a stranger.
What's up, Shannon? Okay, she retained memories. Misclick. What's up, Daisy?
We've all kinds of movie moves a
Nothing.
bunch.
Yeah, some people remember it, which is good. What's up, Linda? Nothing, right? Just to keep it set. As for macaroon, I mean, I have enough. You need like 8.
Thank you. Why, hello. Thank you.
Let's make it a good one. Okay, we're done with that shot.
Beginning search.
Where the rocket launch it? I guess you can say the game treated the rocket launch like a conspiracy theory because there are things going on behind the scene. What's up, Yudi? We'll go down there.
This looks like a good fishy
Oh
spot.
boy. Okay. It's either Lanka doesn't speak or she cannot speak. So she doesn't say much, so she's just quiet then, not because she cannot speak. Maybe she's on a spectrum. Maybe. I guess she's whistling. Because usually when you use that music note, it's whistle. We can go to the workshop, but we cannot go. I mean, we can try. We'll talk to everyone.
Beginning search.
Drone shop. May get anything good. The good stuff are in Endgame, which is the final chapter. When's the last time I used Serum Powder? Daybreak. 1, maybe?
Treasures like these are hard to come by.
Daybreak 1 or Kuro 1, where I got one shot by Nightmare. Well, that's part of learning, I guess. Denzel. Okay, Denzel retained his memories. We still don't know about the logic behind the reason why some people retain their memories, some people don't. Yeah, so hopefully it will be explained. But they can just say, oh, we override. Some people retain because they were part of. They know people who were involved, which is like that, like the pandemonium. People who are involved with the pandemonium, they retain their memories because they are association with Van, because Van is the source of the pandemonium. So what if the event last night in Anchorville is part of someone else's being the source, right? Which is why certain people, very specific people, retain the memory. HQ started to respond. They sent Guildmaster Evans. We know that. Because Jin is not available in 80th. So Laman HQ is sending Guildmaster Evan to steady the ship in 80th, while Jin is mobilizing with Elaine. Lahat return, okay. There's one more person we can rely on. Ah, so this is kind of related to her Connect event, Yorda's Connect event. This one. Implication, but we'll get there. Like, this chapter is interesting, at least this part of the game, but we'll not do it today. But the reveal, Chef Kiss. Luna is a great friend, to be honest. Pray every day. That's impressive.
Beginning search. Give unto us your saving grace.
Excerpt from Testaments today. he still haven't mentioned or addressed Burgard. Is that Leon? Herman, what's up? I feel a bit sharper than usual this morning. Yeah, he was absent-minded. Quite bizarre. It's been a long time since I felt so sound of mind. All over the place for years, damn. Like, he kind of implied that he knows what's going on. The future of you young men and women is a bright one. Yeah, something is off. Discomforting, it's like an omen. I feel I've awoken from a long dream. Oh my god. Herman, what the hell is going on? We go to Kowloon. Ah, Isla and O'Hara. I'm basically an expert on the subject. Hey. Ah, that's nice. She seems to have forgotten what happened last night, so Isla retained the memory. Her granny doesn't. Yeah, so there are select few people who retain their memory. But just like the pandemonium, who is the anchor? Louis also retained his memories. Uh-oh. That girl, okay. Again, this is part of Yorda's Connect event. I knew this day would come eventually. Oh boy. Ange is she's desperate to replace his she's desperate to replace her brother for some reason. Oh my god. Yeah. Three hours. So Chrome is a financial advisor. Siêng Hỷ. She's a pro. He's probably a Xiongxiu or something. She is a Xiongxiu. We are currently attending to proper customers right now, not you guys.
How can I help you? Please come
Yeah,
again.
nothing. There are certain places that sell new things. Who's there? It's not fun. It's just the manager here. Oh, because he thought this heavyweight member is representing Fan. What to do? I wish the game explained the structure of heavyweight, like we have like a chart or like a graph or something, or maybe like a family tree so that you can see clearly. But I guess the game doesn't want to do that because doing that means you have to stick to it, right? Homecoming, huh? This is something that I've been waiting for. I thought Falcom gonna just override them. Luckily, none.
Courtesy of the Calvert Roadway Information Center. This morning,
Do you
over
remember
twice the
that, sir?
usual number of tourists are visiting Longlai in the hopes of catching a glimpse of the coming rocket launch. Consequently, travel.
Okay, if Tatsu doesn't remember,
on the
or maybe
national
he
highway
remembers
from the
like
capital
fragments
toward
of it.
Longlai currently stretches over 50 selj long and will likely persist throughout the day.
What'll it be?
Subconsciously, he
Now let us
remembers.
get back to the music. Right? Time, move faster.
I bet it video should even with just a touch of salt. So Goldman doesn't retain his memories. I think. Yeah, he doesn't. Because he thought he had hangover. What's up, bro? Yeah, it's still 2 hours then. 5 in the morning.
issues are discovered during the final safety checks.
We need like a Force PG involving Giordano. Like he helped us directly. I mean, we did get his help doing Dingo's notebook.
Need any may come again.
We'll do that
Need any
later.
maintenance? I'm your gal.
Demolisher. Strum ZZ. Or ZZ if you use British English. Balalaika. Nacht Music. Arondite. What game is Arondite? Oh, Altina. Her Escra.
Come again.
Later, Sandra. Well, I need to talk to Sandra. Sandra, I think, retains her memories. Well, she was involved in the pandemonium, so I think she fits the bill. We will skip the red marker. How about that?
Beginning search.
Did something happen last night? Francis doesn't retain. On edge. Oh boy. Because I thought she was involved. Quite involved during that night time. Strangely confident this morning. So Jackson, Herman, they all have they start their day right. Ah, Young is from Edith, Sidon District. So he retained his memories. Relax. I don't remember where he was during the pandemonium. Okay, let's not talk to Daswani. Oh, we can talk to Mr. Bannings. Traffic. The broadcast day vehicle at our station as planned. We'll go to catch the presidential office announcement during the ceremony. Okay, let's watch movies. 2 Forest BGs. One is... I'll spoil it. One will give you probably the best accessory for NES. You cannot use that on anyone else. It's not down there. See? It's only for NES. Why? I don't know. believe you can watch one movie.
I wonder what it's like.
Beginning search.
Nancy, what's up? Okay, Nancy retained her memories. Just don't talk to Jack and Hale. Nice. At least a good starting point for Carol. Now we need Raymond and Jess.
Hello.
Blue cheese kuchen. Kuchen?
Thank you.
What's up, Shino? Fair enough.
Take all the time you need.
Okay, Charm.
So these are idols?
Woo, Vega. Planet Rain again. They were not around when the monster attack happened. No, they were in Sandra's shop, if I remember correctly. I'm too lazy to check. Let's watch movies and then make our way to the hospital and then for PG time.
What would you like?
Cheers, Star. Fairy and we'll bring the kids.
Performance. We've got this in the bag!
Jennifer and her team are really something. Hard to believe they could pull off a stunt like that.
We'd really have to go above and beyond to win now. There's that one stunt, but we've never managed to pull it off in practice. Not even once. It'd be reckless to change our routine and try it now.
It's reckless. It's impossible. We can't do it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of hearing stuff like that. So what if we fail? Let them laugh at us. A little laughter doesn't scare me. What does scare me is the thought of giving up. I'd hate to walk away from this with the regret of not having tried everything we could.
Rachel?
And above all, I know we can do it. All of you have so much potential. So come on, believe in yourselves. And each other.
You said it. In that case, we've got your back all the way. Let's get out there and show them what we're made of.
That's what I want to hear! Let's get to it, girls!
Yeah!
Go! Fight! Win!
My word, they've done it! A stunt more technically complex than even the Hustle Tower. They've managed to pull off the Spectacle Tower! This is, without a doubt, the most impressive achievement in this tournament's history!
We did it! We really did it! Thank you all so much!
Way to go, Rachel. Beat us fair and square.
I want to see your dad's reaction. I think I'll watch a few things with Katra. Should be fun. Motivate and celebrate warriors. I mean, Fairy can buff us, so Fairy is a buffer, right? So makes sense. Those who don't do any kind of extracurricular activities at all. Yeah, range warrior. Well, let's go to the hospital. I believe you will trigger stuff at the hospital, but it's whatever, to be honest. We'll deal with the Forest PG later. Hospital time. I'm missing one fish, right? They don't put location. I don't know where to get it. There's one hidden spot in Anchorville. Apparently. The logistics center. Oh yeah, see. You will trigger it. But that's fine. Nothing important at the hospital. What's up, Rocky? Now to hide the man who pushed Dr. Grant to a coroner. I agree. One Forest PG is about the medical director. Oh my god. Fracture. Skirt chasing, huh? I mean, he got hit point blank. Well, he managed to make a last minute save, but still, he got hit by that executor. Clean break. Oh. Is that what family is like? No. So Leroy knows. They're probably related. When I heard about you becoming a queen in Langport, it's been chilling ever since. For whatever reason, I felt fear somewhere in my heart for a man whose face I've never seen. Yeah, dead people coming back. Because Heiwei confirmed it that the person, the tyrant, Lagoon Khan, should be dead. This part is not voice, even though it's a red marker. Yeah, just talk to people here. It's not a lot. One.
And now, a news break. Hope you're having a good one, listeners. Today's
Little fun.
Attention all patients. Be advised that certain departments are experiencing congestion at this time. Please fill out a medical questionnaire and wait for your turn to be called.
Let's do a search.
We don't know. Well, at least the hospital was not attacked because Lahat and Gray was doing their thing.
Attention all patients. Be advised that certain departments are experiencing congestion at this time. Please fill out a medical questionnaire and wait for your turn to be called.
Oh, she retained a memory. That's interesting.
Attention all patients. Be advised that certain departments
Yeah, you cannot see the medical director.
Please fill out a medical questionnaire
That's the funny part.
and wait for your turn to be called.
What would you like?
Nothing, right?
Take care now. Beginning search.
What's all that commotion about?
Seal off.
Attention all patients. Be advised that certain departments are experiencing congestion at this time.
Beginning search.
Please fill out a medical questionnaire and wait for your turn to be called.
Fair enough. Those two and those two. This is our force PG, but you need to get from the bulletin board.
Attention all patients. Be advised that certain departments are experiencing congestion at this time. Please fill out a medical questionnaire and wait for your turn to be called. Attention all patients. Be advised
What's up, brother
that certain
Hussein?
departments are experiencing congestion at this time. Please fill out a medical questionnaire and wait for your turn to be called.
Your surgery next week. Ah, that's why Yuna was. Okay, it's near, basically. Nice. Heart problem, huh?
Attention all patients. Be advised that
Oh
certain
boy.
departments are experiencing congestion at this time. Please fill out a medical questionnaire and wait for your turn to be called.
Come on.
Let's move.
Roger.
Okay, force PG time. Executioner. Oh boy, executioner. Can you go? Yeah, you can go to the logistics center.
Right.
Talk to people.
shall we?
We have force PG. It's fine. We have portal there as well. One lock chest and one portal. This is the second last lock chest. The final one is in. Is it final dungeon or outside of the final dungeon?
Beginning search. Oh, treasure.
Level 3. I don't know why sometimes it's Mare, sometimes it's Theo.
Conducting search.
Nothing wrong with Theo, but I guess it's a level.
This is kid stuff. Security by conducting search. This is kid stuff. Security conducting search. Conducting search. Now I've done it.
Ah,
Not
right.
done yet. Conducting search. Conducting search. Conducting search.
Da, da, da.
Conducting search. Conducting search. Conducting search.
Ah, that's why.
This is kid stuff. Security by conducting search.
Oh, that's easy.
I knew it. This thing's as good as unlocked.
Art driver or is that on powder? That's alright. Could be worse. It's like this corner. Yeah. This is the second last one.
Reward deposited.
That is Frederica. Luggage. I think that's related to our forest PGA. I could be wrong. Is that Edwin? I mean, Edwin is sharp, so I'm not surprised he's investigating.
Let's do a search.
Do we not have anything else here? That's a bracer doing her job. Police and bracer. Hey, it's Gray and Regina. Who HQ sent over? Guildmaster Evans. He's looking after Edie was a big reason. Jin had to make a pretty big concession to get him to help. Basically. That means Jin. To make him help with the situation, the Guildmaster, Jin had to accept that as rank. Yeah, those two were in charge of the capital when all that crap went down in Oracion. Their main target is the linchpin. Remember? Master Yun said they are placing their linchpin. Okay, Forest PG. I'll do the monster examination one first, because the remaining two we have a lot of reading. Huh? Oh, the movie.
Let's see.
Angerville Bounty to Vestiges. Dangerous monster appear in southern outskirts. Novel Sunshine Agnes is set in Angerville. Upon close inspection, a piece of paper in the corner. Novel Sunshine Agnes is set in Angerville. No one knows who the author is. Speaking as a fan, I'd like to know more about them. If you know any information about it, reach out. Rita. Sunshine Agnes. Yeah, Agnes read it. We know from her Connect event in Daybreak 1. Yeah, it's a Daybreak 1. Birthday present.
Time to solve some problems.
We will go there. Not yet. We'll deal with the monster examination. We will deal with the hospital. Yeah, I just spoiled it. It's a Forest PG at the hospital. About the medical director.
What do we have here?
Missing medical director. Finlay. I mean, it's Paulette's friend, so. Let's just deal with this. So if you, in your first playthrough, this is where you get Hell of Keravno's Lost Art. Well, Dual Art, sorry. Yeah. It's the same shape as the monster Rin had to deal with Jin before we storm the mountain range closed off by Ikaruga. That snake thing. Kill it.
Get ready. This enemy's tough. As it.
Try harder. Now it's my turn.
Earth and water. Dark Serpent E+. 110, 150. E+ is the executor factor as told during the night where we got attacked. That's really bulky. 1 million. Holy shit. Ah, damn.
I ain't showing any mercy.
You're getting the full course! Sunray! Just try it. Take it home, Fairy!
There we can buff everyone. Yeah, I don't like that.
On my blade I bow. Come and take a stand.
Elegant spell!
Thank you. Thanks. DOC activate. Cypher activate.
Am I connected? This is Oathbreaker bullshit. Well, let's just split. We have multiple healers, it's fine.
You want this? You're crushed! Just try it. One more!
We have two healers. I will heal with Fiona. Oh my god. Nocturne Blessing can remove debuff.
The Eden Curtain falls and grants us healing.
Oh yeah, it worked.
Fight with your fullest might!
This is Oathbreaker bullshit. It's the same debuff he uses. I mean, if we deal 50k damage roughly per turn, that's not bad.
Thank you. Not a chance.
Ultimate Orochi. Oh, speed up, you say? Jeez.
Initiating drive.
Payback. We can win this.
Let's just...
Displaying details.
Ah, it doesn't count.
Cypher activate.
Because I want to seal it. If our average damage is around 40 to 50k with art, should be fine. Yeah. And the boss will have around, what, 2 billion. Debuff.
Fierce Guardian Blade.
Clean force. Thank you.
Fine.
Turn this dust in power. Back to blue skies.
We'll go to the hospital first.
Just try one more.
Certain arts will work better. Time to go all out. Show them what you got.
Chew on this. You're crushed. Just try it.
Block again.
You won't best me.
Nagi.
Back up there.
Yoda probably our strongest are either. We lost Agnes, but we retained Yoda. That's cool. The final dungeon, I think I'll start using my potion. How about that? My stats potion. The one that I've been stockpiling. Oh my god.
My move now.
Right.
Green force. Thank you.
He's buff. CP is not an issue.
By steel. Be round. Thank you. Not a chance. Flames, give me power. You're finished. Bigness, rampage. He flinched.
Certain arts will be more potent.
We should go on the attack.
Yoda has a lot of magic, except this. It's magic, self-buffing, healing.
Don't move. Counter break. Unbound. No problem. No touching. Fire.
Healing.
This is it. Kaleido. Fencer. This. No problem.
Should be dead. $1 million? Jeez. The hell? Yeah, it's around about it. Because you should get
Reward deposited.
chaos. There's a reason it's chaos. Because the one who sent it.
Planner launched.
The Divine Blade of Ruin, Uncomfortable Connection. I'll do this one. Because it will... I mean, we can do it later. Both of them.
What's next?
It's interesting. Medical Director.
Let's
just walk. Yeah, I should talk to the movie guy.
We have all kinds of fresh vegetables.
Major Amelia is this is incredible.
What the hell did I do? That took me 10 hours. Yeah, relevant. Shout out Harrison. I think next stream we'll do the Connect event and then the final chapter. I think I grind for Sepith, which is why it took me 10 hours. I think. I could be wrong. Because we did it on Kevin's route, right? Because this chapter is not that long. I'll spoil it. the structure. The chapter is, this part is basically like the night part. You have right now doing forest PG and whatnot, and then after that something will happen, and then you go to the dungeon. Without spoiling it too much. Nurse Finlay. Missing since this morning. Oh, okay. But the actual covering up was left entirely to the Autogram. The director saluted the doctor with all the dirty work. I mean, technically he's a victim, but he also spread the drug to other people. Take responsibility by cooperating with the investigation. Yes. Someone else wanted to get by yesterday too. That's a picture. He was messing around in Edith as well, so we know that he is not very responsible. I get it, okay. It's not an insult.
Time to solve some problems.
Planner launched. Objective set.
10,000 Mora, really? Mira. Mora is a different game.
Attention all patients. Be advised that certain departments are experiencing congestion at this time.
So we go to the train station. Basically this force PG entails that we track the movement of the medical director because he wants to leave. Yeah. Basically, you talk to the train station, Giordano, the one with the truck, Denzel, and then the bus guy. And we piece things together. Hello.
They're kind of cute.
Excuse me?
"5 a.m. in the morning. Hey." We know Bermonti arrived in around 7. Why? Because Elaine arrived around 7, and we know roughly it takes 2 hours to go from Edith to Oracion, Anchorville.
Pardon me.
And Denzel was doing his run early in the morning. Yakking at me. Oracion or Messelda. That's about 8 a.m.
Pardon me.
So 8 a.m. is Denzel's arrival. So 5 a.m., 8 a.m. Next is your boy Giordano. Giordano will be around 7. Yeah. What's up, bro?
Got a question for you.
Hey, shout out my guy. Stand by just in case. So we got now 7 a.m., 5 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m. We need a proper SPG with him, because the one that we had was with
Got something to ask.
Dingo, technically.
And now, a news break. Hope you're having a good one, listeners.
Standing by for the
Today's
boys.
news briefing
Let's
comes to
go.
us straight from the Tyrell Times. The day of the first man
And then the bus. Usually people take the bus. Sorry, people take taxi when buses are not available.
Let me ask you something.
So 5 a.m. at the train station, 6 a.m. at the bus, 7 a.m. Giordano, 8 a.m. Denzel with his truck. This one has SP. The medical director probably hasn't managed to leave yet. Walking the road. I mean, Fairy is talented. Anyways. It's the train station, the bus stop, taxi, freight truck. 5 a.m. train station. 6 a.m. truck. Sorry, bus. 7 a.m. Giordano. I guess it's a taxi. And then 8 a.m. Denzel. Okay, he wants to sneak in. Or sneak out, technically, out of the city. Two SPOs go. So this will be battle. Duh. Do I walk there? Anchorville outskirt. Logistics center. First rank treasure is often most valuable. Well, maybe. I mean, the medical director is an asshole, so unlikely people will help him. What's up? Medical director, wait a minute. Frederica. Right along and then change destination. So he doesn't want to go to Edith. He wants to go somewhere else. If that other guy hadn't come said something, oh my god. other guy. Orbital bike. There are a few people with orbital bike. Oh no. Rossi. He's an asshole, bruh. Let's get angry by a motorbike. So the fake Spriggan show up at the Capitol. So he got in touch with the medical director and then proposed a force PG so that he can escape Anchorville. So it's not that the medical director reaches Spriggan, the Spriggan reached the medical director. Because from what we know, the director was directionless around town. He wants to leave, but he cannot. Hinting at trouble, inciting him. So the director wants to leave because it's a bit more difficult because the warrant will not be out early in the morning. Again, this is around 8 a.m. So the director knows he's gonna get arrested. Or maybe he was told by someone that he will get arrested. Someone likely hinting at trouble, inciting him. So basically, the medical director felt guilty. Right? Someone told him that, hey, you are in trouble, leave. So the Spriggan told him that. So he was looking for a way out. And now he failed. So the Spriggan helped him. Why? You don't have any files in your office I don't know about, right? Oh my god, he contacted the police directly. Some guy came to the office with autographs being held. He said he was Spriggan and he had my permission to release the doctor. Oh boy. Telling the local force we were cooperating has come back to bite me. I mean, so the Anchorville police released the doctor because that's when he mentioned that we are working with the Spriggan. So if the Spriggan came into contact, cooperate. Well, it's something. showing off, like, hey, you cannot catch me. Dr. Grant was acting weird last night. Fabio Grosso. So Dr. Grant wants to trap the medical director as a revenge, and Fabio wants to get back at Van. So two birds, one stone kind of deal.
Something's there. Do a shard search.
Is the sewer?
There you are.
Let's just save. I mean, I don't think we will die, but let's just save. Something strange, as Bergard mentioned. Don't tell me he's corroded. He's not corroded, contaminated. Oh shit.
Ever hear of a little thing called connections? This is just another 4 SPG on my dock.
Not good.
Sure you did. But talk is cheap. You want results, you pay my full fee.
Its voice. Well, his voice. Fabio.
5,000 mira an hour. Pony that up.
5,000 mira an hour. Van is 1,000 mira. Jeez.
No. That doesn't seem like that'll be happening.
Oh boy.
Wow, wow.
Well, well. His hairstyle kinda like Van. If only you had been influenced by one particular scumbag. So he was influenced by Conte or Giacomo Conte. So this is the guy that has been feeding him information about Van. At least that's what we speculate based on Van's instinct. So that's the reason he's messing around with all 4 SPG in the capital, and that's the reason why he knows about Van's transformation, because Giacomo told him. You cannot see them, you're just being used by them. Yep. I mean, we know about the Doctor being used by the Vestiges. Shut up, director. Okay, so Giacomo was involved. He played a part in yesterday's chaos, so he helped. Shit. Oh no. Yeah, we faced them at the garden. E factor, executive factor contamination. So this one we have to split.
Alrighty then. Let's settle which one of us is the real deal. We'll both lay the right to call ourselves Spriggans on the line. Then our grind.
Just to play along.
Get ready. This enemy's tough.
Fine.
You're asking for it now.
Weak to the Raj. Oh, you are cool.
Preparations are complete. Now, bear down on them.
Thanks. Thanks. Zypha, activate. There!
Don't tell me it's 1 million. Oh, okay. Half a billion. Oh, jeez.
Now, bear down on them.
Thanks. Practically
Time for the main event. And alive! Right! Just try. Go for it, Elaine!
DOC activate!
Let's seal him. Get him.
Not getting away! You're crushed! Just try. Go for it, Elaine!
You're a goner. See ya. No touching.
You got this! I ain't showing any mercy. You're getting the full course! Azure Sunray!
200k. What the hell?
I will always strive to better myself.
That magic assist is insane. Basically. Magic assist. Basically, it has magic scaling, even though it's physical. Like it could be with the real thing after all. Oh my god. I would do the same thing. Don't ruin my business, please. Now we call the police after we beat him up. Tampering with evidence. Yeah, that's not good. One more for SPG. We will end at Grim Garden. How about that? The whereabouts of the Vestiges remain unknown. Oh, we will get there. Did they?
Mission complete. Or
We
whatever.
could talk to her.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Double. Oh yeah, that's a lot of points. Double everything.
Attention all patients.
The department head must have given up by now.
Be advised that certain departments are experiencing congestion at this time.
So the hospital, at least when it comes to the administration, is very disjointed, which is a bit unfortunate because you expect hospital to have a very clear-cut way of doing things because it's a hospital. It's always busy, right? One last one is back there. This one is just talking to people and asking for detail. I need to read Sunshine Agnes. I think I'll go back to my older save file in the older games. Because I forgot about the story, to be honest. Novel author. We actually hope you could answer some of our questions before we proceed. The news agency published Sunshine Agnes, did it? Yep. Agnes mentioned it. Yeah, that's a great question. Why are you investigating it if you work at the publisher? Exactly, that's exactly right. What? There's no record of the author at the Eton News. That was my question. So I asked some of the senior staff members a year ago. Sunshine Agnes was published 5 years before I was even here. That during Estelle times. So 6 years that line up during Sky Games. The editor-in-chief at the time had retired before I joined the team. And I'm so curious. Mystery. The mysterious little tale that takes place in Anchorville. Protagonist of the reporter Edwin. He got to be based off the real Edwin. Yeah. I thought he might be the author, but he's not. He was busy making a name for himself 6 years ago with his concise coverage and detailed reporting, basically during Estelle's time. We talk to Daisy then.
Do you have a moment?
Daisy sells boat. This is an interesting forest PG, and I don't know if Falcom will sync with your save file. Carrefour, really? Like real life Carrefour.
Pardon me.
Theorizing about who the author could be. Lead reporter and mysterious girl is fascinating on its own right. In its own right. Mysterious girl. Yeah, I should reread Sunshine Agnes, to be honest. certain unexpected things about Anchorville. Main Street, Cromwell Street officially. It described as featuring a slightly aggravating upward slope. People refer to visiting places from their favorite fictional as pilgrimages in recent years. Embellish the incline a little bit. So at least this main route, we have some incline, but not upward slope.
Let me ask you something.
Yes. Well, okay, this is the main road, right? This incline.
We have all kinds of fresh vegetables.
It's not that bad. I get the book exaggerated a little bit. What's up, dude?
Do you have a moment?
Mostly Anchorville anyway. Otto must be extremely familiar with the people who live in this city, because they retain the actual people described in the book. President of Anchorville, huh?
A moment, please.
They were inspired by reality in other ways too. Chloe doesn't mention. Let's go to City Hall. The girl at the corner, which is this one. Kaori.
Can you spare a moment?
Are you prepared? Is that a warning? If you stare into the abyss long enough, the abyss stare back at you. Yep. Researching the crossover between Anies's and reality is practically its own field and study its own field of study at this point. There are clear differences as well. The slope split the city in two, right here. It's a river that bisects Anchorville. Yep, we got it when we first arrived in Anchorville. Judith mentioned that the old town and the new town are split by a river. And in Novel, a graveyard takes place of the hospital. Oh boy. The book even features Orbital Scooter when Orbital Bike still had not been put into use at the time of publishing. Yeah, Orbital Bike is like 4 years ago, or maybe 3 years ago, because Cold Steel 2. The writer must have purposely crafted similarity just to make it soft fit. The most fascinating piece of the puzzle is time. 10 years ago, there was a huge bus accident in Anchorville. 10 years ago. The same accident occurred in the novel. The novel was published around 6 years ago. Anies takes place in Anchorville from 10 years ago. but the book was published earlier, I think. Or at least based on what let me confirm it. Sunshine Agnes was published 5 years before I was even here, so she joined a year ago, so 5 plus 1, 6 years ago. So Sunshine Agnes was published around 6 years ago, but it refers to an accident 10 years ago. That is interesting. We know Agnes read the book. We know Sheena from Old Town read the book. So this is like a thing where they refer to an accident 10 years ago when the book was published 6 years ago. Interesting. So they refer back to that one particular event.
Got something to ask you.
Such a drag.
So Anchorville 10 years ago was used as a setting, and then they published it 6 years ago. I mean, some of the storybook we had are already materialized. We got 3 and 9. There are some argument about the Doll Knights, I think the name of the book, the one that Kevin read in Sky Second to the kids at the orphanage. Not orphanage, the village near the orphanage, but the kids from orphanage are there as well.
Excuse me?
For Sunday school. Promoted to B rank, so he was C rank. Run straight to a opposite lane. Chemical fuel, oh boy. Heart attack. There was someone who rushed over to save the passenger, just like in the book. Okay, the Grimcats are not in town. So Judith was there as a resident. Well, this is her house technically. The only fatality that day was the driver who suffered heart attack. Granny O'Hara, oh boy.
Can you spare a moment?
So Granny O'Hara was involved. Or he or she was saved by the hero.
Got something to ask you.
I remember like it was just yesterday. I thought it was done for, oh boy. Isla heard the story, okay, fair enough. Edwin, he had just gotten started. The Edwin. Hot-blooded newbie. I mean, he's cool and collected right now. Edwin is the writer. Well, implied. Wasn't the protagonist modeled after him? And he did say before he wasn't a writer. Yeah. That's the weird part. Edwin said he's not the writer, but the protagonist is named after him. And the way it describes everything, accurate, at least for the residents of Anchorville. Another witness on location at the time.
Excuse me?
Well, we'll see. Edwin is back at the
That
office.
vehicle's broadcasting a stream, isn't it? Everyone's real excited for launch day, I guess.
Yep. The hype here is nothing like back at the Capitol, though.
We should still make sure we're prepared for anything.
A little birdie told me.
They are familiar with the ways people in their town live their life. Descriptive and thorough telling of the event. Someone who can write a novel wants to keep the identity under wraps. What do we know is that it can be hard to see what's right under your nose. Nope. Oh my god, Rita. The main character and I share the same name, many descriptions that align with my personal life. But in fact, when the novel was first released, so Edwin was on his 4th year roughly when he released it. Or if he released it. Is this an autobiography? The truth is, however, it was published through a series of mysterious coincidences. Huh? What do you mean? I decided I wouldn't share this with anyone, but I'm generous at the end of the day. As a show of respect to effort you put in your investigation, I'll tell you the truth. Okay, this is the formation, the publishing of Sunshine Onions. About 6 years ago, the Ether News Agency received a package from an anonymous sender. Okay. Manuscript for a novel, a mysterious tale set right in the Anchorville. After finishing it, manuscript for a novel. So you got a rough draft, right? You got the thing. After finishing it, I guess he's reading it. Okay, I thought he was finishing the novel now. He got the entire thing, and then after reading it, strange feeling like the story line up with reality in several ways, yet straight from it in others. Worthwhile read, so I brought it to my editor-in-chief at the time. Although there was a complication, we ultimately decided to publish it. Even I don't. So we don't know. He doesn't know who the author is. We don't know even. Publish. So we don't. Okay, that makes sense because I remember there's no author for the book because some of the books we know the author. Like I forgot that guy named in Trista, the one that published the book about Toval. We know him. Well, we know his pen name, but we also know that he is the one who wrote it. Donated the profits from the book. All I'm saying is this Agnes and her devilish charm, unfolding mystery behind her story. Okay. Six years ago. So this is after publishing. Well, oh okay, it arrived with the manuscript, my bad. Something rather peculiar enclosed with the manuscript. Medal and a letter. I mean, it is engraved with something. Even if you don't understand this now, that's okay. When the time comes, she will surely appear. Please give this medal to the other Agnes. Huh? The other Agnes? Burgard knows, I think. Burgard knows something, maybe. Or maybe he's thinking. I cannot tell with Burgard. It's either he knows the reality of things, or I don't know. He's being very vague. Cream colored hair that bounces and sways with her every motion. It doesn't make sense.
That's
So, one thing about the book that we know is that Agnes, our Agnes, got a slightly different version. If that makes sense. It was, I don't remember when, I don't remember where. I think it's Daybreak 1 or whenever she mentioned about her book, but she said she got like an early copy or something. So her version is different, slightly different. So the fandom was speculating about this after they finished the game. Yeah. So we are done with most of the Forest PG. We have one more, which is Grim Garden Monster Extermination. That's it. After that, we talk to the red marker. Dialogue will change, and then the main part of the story, which is a big reveal. Without you know, spoiling a lot of things. Nothing here. No one is here. The rest are not here. That's the funny part. So I don't want to do this on stream because it's just running around. So I think I'll do it off stream. I need to find the memento orb that I miss. Well, the dialogue is more or less the same, except Kevin and Celeste. You can just let something like that happen. Why is Celeste got... That's the same dialogue, Celeste. But yeah, the one that changes Kevin. Sorry, Katra. Yeah, let's check. Because we have one more domain. And I'm missing a few. 1, 2... We have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Number 10 you will get at the 9th domain. So I'm missing 6 and 7. I'll crack down, and then we will do connect event. Fairy number 2, area number 2, Altina and Toa, Rufus and Lapis. That's it. Boroboros channel doesn't mean anything. And then this connect event. So yeah, I'll stop here. Anyways, maybe tonight we'll do it. We'll see.